Matthew chapter 16, Jesus makes a powerful proclamation after Peter has made a declaration of Jesus as the Messiah. Jesus says, "Peter, you are the rock, and on this rock I will build my church." Welcome, friends, to the Word for Wednesday for May 15th, 2024. I'm recording this devotion from the balcony of the sanctuary of the Eastwood Memorial United Methodist Church in Caruthersville, Missouri. The reason I wanted to come into the sanctuary today is because it is a symbol of the church that has been built, not just here in this community, but many churches similarly around our state, our region, our nation, and the world. Buildings that have been built for people to gather, to hear the word proclaimed, to sing the glory of God, to hear salvation proclaimed in their midst, and to receive the gift of Jesus Christ. But in recent years, the sanctuaries that have been constructed for these purposes have been less and less full. Less people coming to hear the word proclaimed and the church coming together as the body of Christ. This is a sad reality, something that is difficult for leaders in the church and pastors alike to deal with. None of us has a great solution. None of us has a way to snap our fingers and make this all change. To go back to a time when our pews were full and people came to hear and to be the church. But Jesus says that the church will never fail, that nothing will overcome it. If this is the case, why are we struggling so much? I think part of the answer is that Jesus was not talking about one single congregation or one denomination. He was talking about the gift of the church universal, that the church is God's idea. He established it and wants us to live into it as followers of Jesus. In the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, it says that we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses. When I come into a sanctuary like this at Eastwood, I think of all the people that have sat in these pews over the years, the people who have come to hear and to be the church, who have come to see different presentations of how the gospel is played out in our world, in our life. I think of those people who have sat here and not only listened to sermons, but have also comforted those who are mourning, who have come together in these pews and have sung praises to God for the salvation that is theirs. I think about the people who have come and sat at these pews to be able to support and encourage their friends and their family members in great times of celebration, but also lows of low. Think of all the people that have sat in this very pew that I record this message from today, and think about the struggles they've had. Think about the challenges they've faced. Think about the celebrations they've had, and the ways that they've used the church to be a springboard to live those out in the world. Hebrews says that we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, and if that is the case, then we too should be able to run with confidence the race set before us, to throw off anything that might hinder us, anything that we might struggle with, and to be able to finish that race in a way that brings honor to God and brings us closer together. With all the changes that happen in our culture, with all the changes that are happening in the United Methodist Church today, it is my hope and prayer that we will stay faithful to the call that God has for each of us to proclaim the good news in Jesus Christ and to bring people into his kingdom through the love and grace that he offers to us. God bless you and have a great day.